Vast, mysterious, and hauntingly empty, stretching across a third of our planet, the Pacific Ocean holds a silent secret. While other oceans are dotted with continents and islands, the Pacific seems eerily bare. Why is the world's largest ocean also the most devoid of land? What forces shape this watery expanse into the emptiness we see today? From the age of explorers to the era of satellites, humanity has gazed upon this great ocean with awe. But despite its size, the Pacific is curiously sparse in land masses compared to other oceans. It's a riddle wrapped in the history of our planet, a tale of tectonic plates, ancient supercontinents, and the powerful forces that shaped Earth. To understand why the Pacific Ocean is so empty, we must travel back in time, far beyond the age of the dinosaurs. Roughly 200 million years ago, there was a supercontinent called Pangaea. Surrounding it was a massive ocean, known as Panthalassa. As tectonic forces began pulling Pangaea apart, the Atlantic and Indian Oceans were born, but Panthalassa remained, evolving into what we now call the Pacific. The Pacific Ocean's emptiness began with its sheer size. Unlike the younger Atlantic and Indian Oceans, which formed between breaking continents, the Pacific was born from a vast, open expanse of water, with few land masses to populate it. But size isn't the only reason for the Pacific's emptiness. The ocean sits atop the world's largest tectonic plate, the Pacific Plate. This plate is constantly moving, colliding with other plates, and sinking beneath them in a process called subduction. Subduction plays a critical role in limiting the formation of large land masses. As the Pacific Plate sinks under surrounding plates, new land can only form in isolated patches, volcanic island chains like Hawaii and the islands of Polynesia. Unlike the Atlantic, where continents sit close to each other, the Pacific has no large continental land masses in its center. This is because the Pacific Plate is surrounded by what scientists call the Ring of Fire, a circle of subduction zones and volcanic activity. The constant recycling of the oceanic crust through subduction prevents the accumulation of large, stable continental platforms. Instead, we get chains of volcanic islands and deep ocean trenches, like the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. But the Pacific isn't completely empty. Scattered across its vast waters are thousands of tiny islands, forming regions like Micronesia, Melanesia, and Polynesia. How did these islands form, and why are they so small? Most of these islands are either volcanic in origin or the peaks of submerged mountain ranges. Over millions of years, volcanic hotspots created islands like Hawaii, which slowly drifted across the Pacific Plate. Others, like the coral atolls of the Marshall Islands, formed on the remnants of ancient underwater volcanoes. Today, the Pacific Ocean remains a dynamic, ever-changing landscape. But what does the future hold for this vast, empty ocean? As tectonic plates continue their slow-motion dance, the Pacific is actually shrinking. The Atlantic Ocean is expanding, pushing the Americas westward toward Asia. Geologists predict that millions of years from now, the Pacific could disappear entirely, replaced by a new supercontinent, Pangaea Proxima. But until that day comes, the Pacific will continue to mesmerize us with its emptiness and mystery. So why is the Pacific Ocean so empty of land masses? It's a story written by the forces of nature, of tectonic plates in perpetual motion, of fiery volcanic birth and relentless erosion, and of an ancient ocean that predates the continents we know today. The Pacific's emptiness isn't a flaw, it's a testament to the incredible geological forces that shape our world. And as we continue to explore this vast ocean, who knows what other secrets it might reveal? This is Mystic Mirror, unveiling the mysteries of our world, one story at a time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more journeys into the unknown.